Good morning. Welcome everybody to our nice gentle movement exercise class this morning. I'm just going to give it a few minutes to see if everybody is on there and you are ready and waiting. Alright, hi Sarah. Let me just reply to this lovely lady. Superb, well done guys, well done. Alright, well done. So I can see somebody is watching us here. Welcome. Maybe that's you, Sarah, if it is. Welcome, good job. Superb guys. Alright my friends, I'm just checking that we are live here. Let me just check on our page because Facebook has changed the way we can stream into groups and etc. and just had to change things up a little bit this week. So I'm just checking that it's on live my friends. And it is, I can see you. Good job. Alrighty, well done. So welcome. I'll just turn this video off a little minute. My name is Mary Parkinson and I am a personal trainer, a Pilates instructor, a fitness instructor, all over health and wellness. And I have partnered up with Rethinking Pain to bring you this very gentle exercise and movement class, okay? If you need to be seated all the time, you can be seated. If you are okay standing and can weight bear, then you can stand and do most of the exercises standing, okay? Or you can sit down, it's totally up to you, alright? We will be doing quite a little bit of standing today, but if it gets too much, guys, sit down, take a rest, alright? I'll give you options all the way through. Before we start, just make sure you've got a safe space to work out in. Please don't work through pain. Pain is a sign for you just to ease off a little bit. And when I say pain, I mean really sharp, stabby pain, like, oh. If you just feel like a gentle ache, if your muscles aching because you're using them, that's okay, but just work within your own range, okay? And with your own levels of ability and comfort. Make sure you've got a little bit of water to hand, okay? We are going to be using some little hand weights today, okay? But they're very optional. You can still do the class without them. You don't need them. If you haven't got any, just grab yourselves a couple of tins out of the cupboard. Just adds that little bit of weight, extra weight, all right? That little bit of extra resistance to help our muscles work. But for you, it might be enough with no weights, and that's absolutely fine. All right. So my friends, let me know all the way through, yeah? Unless you've given StreamYard your permission for me to see your comments, I might not see your comments, but I'll keep a little check out here on Facebook, so on my phone, so I should be able to see if you're commenting at all. Well done. All right, my friends, so we're going to make a little start. I'm going to turn that music down a little bit. If you find the music annoying, please feed back to me. Let me know, okay? Nothing that you can say will offend me. This is all about your class, to aid your recovery, your movement, your quality of life, all right? So my friends, Pauline, hello. Welcome Pauline and welcome Sarah. Lovely to see you. Fabulous Pauline. Let's go, lovely lady. Let's go. All right, so my friends, we're going to start just with a little gentle warm-up. So you don't need these tins yet. Just pop them down, okay? You'll just pop them down. I've got tins of tomatoes. All right, now you could be seated or you can be standing. We're going to start our timer. We're going to do each exercise for 40 seconds with a 20 seconds rest, okay? So, lovely. We're going to start with nice little shoulder rolls, okay? So again, seated or standing, just lift your shoulders up to your ears, squeeze your shoulder blades together and then draw them down, okay? Lift them up, squeeze, and then draw them down. Good, we're going to do one more. Now keep those arms long, and we're going to do 4 little side bends. 2, 3, and then 4. Good job. Now again, 4 shoulder rolls. Keep standing, my friends, if you can. This is just showing you can do it seated. So we're going for 4. Ooh, feel that lovely tingling through your shoulders. Let's just do 4 little side bends. Great, you need to rest a little bit, but we're just warming. Well done. Okay, now you can stay seated, you get the idea, or you can stand, all right? This is your little rest, so take your rest, just breathe through it. And now we're going to move on, and we're just going to think about lifting up those arms shoulder height, taking them out wide, and then bringing them down. So lift them up, take them out wide, and then bring them down. Now can you lift up onto your tippy toes as you move your arms, and then drop down to the heels. So again, if you're seated, you can just lift the heels wide, and then drop down. So lift up, wide, and then drop down. If it's too much to rise onto your toes, then don't do it. Alright? We're just mobilising those shoulders, working those calves a little bit. Lovely. Take a little breather, your 20-second breather. So just move through it, just breathe, just relax. Yeah, just relax. We're just warming up our bodies, warming up to work a little harder, getting it mobile, encouraging that blood flow, that synovial fluid in between the joints. This time, cross your hands across your waist. Again, you can sit. Turn to the right. Take a little bow forward, and then turn to the left. Good job. Now take that little bow. As you bow, again, you could be sitting. Keep the hips still. As you bow, keep your tummy on and keep your back nice and flat, okay? So take that nice little twist. Soften your knees a little. Drop your chest down. What we don't want to do is round the back. So as we come forwards, we don't want to sort of crunch. We want to be long. So stick your butt out, okay? Same thing if you're on the chair. Little breather here. Just take a little breather. Just do what's good for you. Just maybe move those wrists a little bit here. Let's get that nice mobility into our wrists. So we're actually doing something in our rest, a little bit of active rest. Well done. Good job. Okay, my friends, we're just going to lift up one knee and then bring it down. Let's lift up the other knee and then bring it down. So again, we could be sitting down. Just lift your knee up. Now as you lift your knee up, try not to collapse through your tummy. So keep your core on, stand up tall. Lovely. Challenging that balance a little. Still keeping those shoulders mobile.
Rest.
Lovely. Good job, guys. Good job. With these wrists, just bring them together and just take that little rock side to side in our nice little active rest bit here. I will give you a proper rest, don't worry. But just to get those wrists moving. Press into your fingers.
Exercise.
Lovely. Good job. Okay, this time, sitting if we want to. Arm comes over the ear. Ooh, just tuck my light fitting out. And then come it on down. Okay, step back a little. Come the other way, little side bend. So we could be sitting. Just take that little side bend. Reach your arm down your thigh. Think about this pelvic floor. Let's lift it up. Like we're stopping ourselves midway. Take that arm down. And then lift it on up. Superb. Take it on over.
Rest.
Lovely. Good job. My friends, we're just going to mobilise these hips a little. So if you get a little bit tight in the hips, due to a lot of sitting, we need to keep these hips mobile. Now you can hold the chair for balance. Again, you could do this sitting down. You're just going to lift up one leg. We're going to focus on one leg. Just lift it up, take it to the side, and then circle it around. okay? Now this is a lot of standing on the one leg, okay? If you need to have a little rest, you could have a little rest. We're going to do one more this way, and then we're going to take the leg the other way. So hold it there, take the leg back, bring your knee up and over, and try and stand up tall, okay? So you can use that chair for balance, or we could be sat down. Just come onto the edge of your chair and make a circle with your knee, okay? Just make a circle with your knee. You can still feel it in the hip, still feel that mobilization and that hip working. Good job. Take a little breather there. Take a little breather. Well done. Let's try the same thing on the other leg. So if we're sitting, that's fine. If we're standing, we might want to just change the chair. Or if that's too hard to pick the chair up, just face the other way. So lift it up first, to the side, drop your knee, circle and lift it on up. Good job. Feel all this work going on through this standing legs, the strength work going on there, through your pelvis. Keep that tummy on, yeah? You're doing good, you're doing really well. Let's lift the knee up and then take it back. Well done, ladies, superb effort, superb. Lovely, take it back, bring it on and around. Good work, amazing, good job. All right, my friends, we're gonna come to standing, everybody, if you can, okay? If you can, just come to standing behind your chair, and I just want you to step back slightly from your chair. So you're leaning in, take one leg back, bring that weight into your back leg. Okay? Now we're just going to bring the knee in and then we're going to step it back. Bring it into the tummy and step it back. That's it. Bring it in and step it back. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about our tins, our strength. We are going to be using those, don't worry. So bring that knee in and then take it back. Good. Keep this supporting knee slightly bent, okay? Keep your tummy on. Keep that back in neutral. Tuck your chin in. Well done, guys, you're doing really good, really good. Working the hips, working the bottom, working the supporting leg. Amazing, good job, lovely, superb. All right, take a breather, take a breather. We're going to try on the other side, okay? So we'll do the same thing, but on the other leg. So, hands on the chair. If you can't stand, my friends, don't worry. Yeah, I'm going to show you an alternative in a minute. So just take it back there and then bring it in. Yeah, take it back and bring it in. Now I want you to keep going. You keep going. If you find it real tricky to stand, okay, all I want you to do is take the leg out, you're going to bring it in, and then you're going to push it out. And we're going to sit up tall. We're going to bring it in, and then we're going to push it out. Now you might not be able to lift your leg very high, that's okay. You do what you can, okay? Do what you can. Keep going with it. You're doing really well. Lovely, good job, perfect, lovely. Everybody, come down and just have a little seat on this chair. Just have a little sit down. Alrighty, grab your tins for me. If you haven't got tins, don't worry, don't worry. Now we're going to do one heel, one arm. One heel, one arm, okay? Sit tall. So the arm that I'm bending is opposite to the leg that I'm straightening. And I'm sitting up tall. I'm keeping my elbow tight into my waist and I'm straightening my arm down. Okay, I should have showed you on the other side first, then you could have seen better, couldn't you? Well done, lift your chest. Well done, ladies, you're doing real good. I'm so glad you've managed to join me live today. Superb, drive your heel down, toes up. Lovely, take a little breather. Now in this breather, you could just bring your elbows forwards and just relax. Give your back a little stretch, give your hips a little wiggle, so that you don't have to use your core, your tummy muscles to sit up tall all the time. Alright, because when we sit up tall, let's do the other side. We're really using those tummy muscles, aren't we? drawing your tummy in. Lovely. So we're doing opposites. To work opposites is really good for the brain, alright? It's really good to aid off, things like dementia and things. We need to keep our mind working. I'm not saying it will prevent you getting it, but it's really good just to keep that mind active as well as our body. Perfect. Good job. If you need that little rest, just take it. Just bring your elbows down. Just relax. Let your head come down. In fact, bring your chest all the way down and just relax. Just tuck your chin. Just feel that lovely stretch across your lower back there. Alright, let's come back up. Sit up tall. Now we're going to do alternating sides, okay? So just alternating sides, just like we did before. But we're just going to alternate this time. Lovely. Sit up tall, tuck your chin in. Nice long legs. Amazing. You're doing good. Perfect, my friends. Feel free to share this class, guys, at the end. Share it if you know somebody that you think might benefit. It's so good to move your body. Really helps our mind as well as our body. Well done. Superb. Take a little breather here. Alright. So you can either just elbows or chest down. Just do what you need to do. Well done. I'm just going to shift myself around so I'm facing you face on. Now you could stay sitting or we can stand, okay? We're just going to lift alternate arms. Up and down. Now you come as high as you can with your arm and straighten it up as much as you can. So we could be sitting or we could be standing. Yeah? Lovely. Super. Arms up. Yeah. Keep your shoulders down. Keep that chin tucked in. Keep your tummy on. Yeah, doing well, doing well. Oh, feeling those shoulders. Lovely, now bring it down. Little shoulder roll. Just relax your neck. Just turn one side and then the other. Now we're going to add in an opposite knee lift, okay? So I think we're going to start with this knee and this arm and then we'll change, okay? So breathe it in, breathe it out, lift it up and then the other side. Good. Now if it's too much to lift your knee, you could just lift the heel. Alright, keep the toe down. You could come like this. If you're standing, we could keep doing it and just in that standing position. There's always options, my friends. Always options. Always options. And you are doing really well. Keep it going. Working your shoulders. Yeah, well done. Now bring those arms down. Just give yourselves a little shoulder roll. Okay, now this time we're going to have these tins or our weights on our thighs. Again, you can do it from sitting, but if you can do it from standing, try and stand for me. Alright, now we're just going to lift up one arm, shoulder height, and then lower it down. Okay, and then we're going to go for two. Okay, so you do a single, and then a single, and then a double. Yeah. Now we're not allowing those shoulders to crunch up to the ears. Okay, we're keeping the shoulders down. Remember, the shoulders are not earrings. Keep them down. Okay, good job. Only lift your arms as high as your shoulders. We don't want to go any higher. Working those shoulders. Again, working your core. Amazing. Good job, guys. Doing really well. Take a nice little shoulder roll. Nice little shoulder roll. Good job. Now again, we can do this sitting. We can do it sitting, all right? We're going to bring those arms up to elbow height. Okay, so they're nice and wide. We're going to come out and then in. Out and then in. Out down, absolutely fine, but sit tall. Yeah, good job. Out and then in. Woo. Woo. Good job. Keep your shoulders down. As your arms get tired, try and keep your elbows up in line with your shoulders. Oh, bring it on down. Let's give those shoulders a nice little relax down. Now we're going to do that one more time, okay? But we're going to add in a little squat. So if you're standing, I want you just to hover over your chair, all right? And then we're going to come out wide. Ready? Weights together. So sit down, come on up, bring those arms out, and then in. Lovely. Drive it down, bring it on up, bring it out, and then in. Amazing, you're doing well. Now if you're sat down, you can just stay sat down. If we can try a little lift, and then we can sit down, and then we come out. If it's too much with the little lift, then don't worry, just stay with the arms, with the shoulders. Lovely. Come on up.
Rest.
Lovely. My friend, do tell me in the comments after the class if the options confuse you. Would you prefer me just to do one thing? So just always feedback, have a little think. You don't need to do it now. Yeah, but just think anything, any of your thoughts, just share them with me. Okay, this time we're gonna everybody sit down for me. We're just gonna have that weight on the thigh, and we're just gonna lift up one leg. Now sit up tall. As you lift your leg, try not to lean back. So sit up tall. Lovely. Now if you wanted to stand up, you could, and you could just do a nice little kick forwards with your leg. Lovely, so just lift that leg up, and then bring it down. Lift it up, and then bring it down.
Rest.
Just to where you can. Good job. Now, everybody, if you're not already sitting, come down to sitting. We're going to try that again. We're giving the shoulders a little rest, and we're focusing a bit more on those legs, okay? A bit more on our legs. So this time I want you to hold the leg up, and we're going to count to 4, and then we'll swap. So sit up tall, hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Hold it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Now you can just hold it, not be as high, but flex your foot. Yeah, so that means draw your toes to your shin and drive long into the heel of your foot. Try not to collapse, sit up tall. So the higher we lift the leg, the harder it's going to be. Well done, really working all around your quads here, the bottom. Just really bulletproofing all around these knees here. Lovely, good job. Okay, my friends, we're going to stay sitting. So just stay sitting, everybody. Weights and arms by your sides. We're just going to come to a nice little side bend. So just reach it on down and then bring it on up. So just reach it down and bring it on up. Lovely. Lovely. Guys, if your chair doesn't allow you to hang your arms over the side, then you can always just cross your arms and take still a nice little side bend. Make sure you feel it through your waist, okay? Right through the sides of your body. Think about bringing your ribs down towards your hips. Keep your shoulders back. Oh, ladies, you're doing so well. So well. Good job, good job. This is obviously not exclusive to ladies. Gentlemen, come on in, come on in. All right, my friends, this time we're just gonna hold these weights here. We're just gonna hold them. So we're working these biceps in a static manner. We're gonna move the legs. We're gonna come out and in, out and in. Yeah, with our leg. Now move the whole leg. Don't sort of do Yeah, so straighten the legs, straighten the arms, lift the knee, lift the arms, straighten. We're just doing the same side, staying sitting. We're only lifting as high as we can. Yeah, so if you only get to here, that's fine. You do you. Lovely. Ooh, getting funky. Lovely, nearly there.
Rest.
Lovely. Whew. Give that leg a little rub. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Well done. Give your shoulders a little roll. Make sure your neck's happy. We're going to do the same on the other side. Okay, same on the other side. And then we're going to finish with a short little bit of standing.
Exercise.
So straighten, bend, lift and up. Straighten, bend, lift and up. Superb, good job. If your arms and legs together confuse you, just start by doing one, okay? So just start by doing the leg, and then you can always add in the arms. So heel, down, knee, down. Heel, dig, down, knee. Woo, feel it in those quads, right in the top there. Well done, superb. My friends, if you can, I want you to come up, out of your chair. Out of your chair, okay? Just bob your weights down there. Okay, we're going to keep them down. We can move the feet in the same manner if we're sitting down. Okay, so we're just going to think about a little bit of leg stretch. We're going to start narrow. We're going to come out, out, bend, up, in, out, out, bend, up, in. Good. Out, out, bend your knees, drop your bottom. Now, if you're on the chair, obviously we can't do the squat bit, but we can move the legs out, and then we can come in. Good. So down, in, nice and steady.
Rest.
Lovely, my friend. Good job. Oh, well done. You have done so well this morning. Just hands on your hips. All I want you to do is just walk through those heels. So we're going to lift alternate heels. Try and keep your pelvis still, okay? Try and keep that pelvis still. We're nearly done, guys. We're going to cool off. We're going to have a little stretch. Well done. Good job. Stay up nice and tall. We don't need to bother about the timer now. So just drop those heels down. Now tuck your chin to your chest. Bring your hands on your thighs. Just roll it down halfway. And you can do this on the chair. Just roll down a little way. And then come on up. Come on up. Just bring your hands behind your back. And just squeeze your elbows together. Push your hips forwards. Well done. Come back to the center. Tuck your chin. Roll it down. Just halfway. Take some weight out of that back. Roll it up, my friends. Bring your hands behind your back. Give it that little squeeze, that nice little extension there. Lovely. Shall we do that one more time? Just tuck your chin. Roll it on down. Just to where you can. And then bring it back on up. Drop your shoulders. Bring your hands behind your back. Give it that nice squeeze. Well done. Superb. Lovely, my friends. Nice shoulder roll. Just bring your hands behind your back, clasp them together, and then just lift them up. Just stretch across your chest, across the front of your shoulders, and then bring those arms down. Now again, you can be seated. Just bring one arm across your chest, drop your shoulder, just ease it across, and really actively push this shoulder down, and just pull your arm across. Well done, let's try the other side, so just lift it up, and then bring it across, drop your shoulders, stretch to finish on each side. Glide your hand down your thigh and then come on up. So just inhale and then exhale, other side.
Rest.
Amazing. My friends, thank you for joining me in this class today. I really do appreciate that some of you have made the effort to come on live. That's amazing. I know everybody can't. That is fine. If you do it on catch up, leave me a little message. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this class, you can just replay it and do it as many times as you want. You can stop and start it, just do a little bit of it. If you think, oh, I like this class, but it was too long, check out Rethinking Pain's website. It's just www.rethinkingpain.org, and look under their Movement Matters tab, and there's lots of little 5 to 10 minute classes on there. There's 12 that I've done on there, and there's lots of others as well, so check that out. Don't forget to share the love, guys. Share this class if you know anybody that might benefit from it, and I hope you've really enjoyed it. I hope you feel better now than when you started. I hope you just feel a little bit freer. So don't forget, feedback, let me know what you think. And thanks for joining me, and I shall see you next week exactly the same time, 10:30. If you've got anything that you're really struggling with, leave it in the comments or direct message me, absolutely fine, and we'll try and incorporate some exercises and movements specifically to meet your needs. Next week. Well done. So next week, see you 10:30. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Lovely. Pauline, fabulous. So glad you could join, my lovely. Lovely. Good job, everybody. Superb, superb. Lovely. Sarah. Excellent. Thank you, Sarah, and I'm glad you like the music. That's fantastic. I'm so glad you were able to join us. Well done. Fabulous. See you soon. See you next week. Bye.